I hereby call this meeting of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners to order at this time. And due to the nature of this meeting, we are electronically on the telephone. Myself, Jessica, Commissioner West, Chuck Whited is here at City Hall. It may be a little rough to start with, but we will make it through this. The governor has said it's okay to have an electronic meeting, and at this time I'll turn it over to John for the parliamentary procedure of this resolution. John?
I think first Jessica needs to actually call the roll.
Okay.
Let everybody.
Okay, we can do that now.
Commissioner Hughes?
Good.
Commissioner Mosier?
Here.
Commissioner Richardson?
I'm here.
Commissioner West?
Here.
Commissioner Stockton?
Here.
Thank you.
All right, John.
I'm going to read a resolution that the commissioners need to pass every time. I hope this is the only time we'll have to do this. Whereas a novel coronavirus designated COVID-19 is a worldwide pandemic with 957 cases in Tennessee and 2 cases in Monroe County. Whereas on March the 20th, 2020, Governor Bill Lee signed an executive order number 16, which suspends the requirements of the Tennessee Open Meetings Act to the extent necessary to allow any governing body subject to the requirements of the Act, including municipal governing bodies, to meet and conduct essential business by electronic means if the body determines meeting electronically is necessary to protect the health, safety, and welfare of Tennesseans in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. Whereas on March 22nd, 2020, Governor Bill Lee signed Executive Order 17, which orders that persons in the state of Tennessee shall not participate in gatherings of 10 or more people. Whereas the coronavirus constitutes an immediate and significant danger to the health, safety, and welfare of the citizens of the City of Sweetwater, and whereas extraordinary measures must be taken to contain COVID-19 and prevent its introduction into the City of Sweetwater, including the isolation of groups of individuals greater than 10. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the April 6, 2020 meeting of the Board of Commissioners of the City of Sweetwater, Tennessee, shall be conducted by the electronic means of a telephone conference call to 423-205-3006 in accordance with the published notice of this meeting. There will need to be a motion and a second to adopt the resolution by roll call vote. If you would, Commissioners, identify yourselves each time you speak. And let me remind you that all our votes in this meeting must be by roll call. Jessica?
I need a motion.
Motion and second.
Commissioner,
I move to adopt the
Commissioner West, I second that motion.
Roll call vote.
second.
Motion's been made and second. Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes? Commissioner Mosier?
This is Sam. Aye.
Commissioner Richardson?
This is Alan. Aye.
Commissioner West?
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
Motion passed. Thank you. Moving along, you have minutes in your packet for the March meeting. Do I hear a motion to accept?
Commissioner West, I move to accept those.
Motion and a second.
Motion made and second by Commissioner West. Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes.
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier.
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson.
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West.
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
Motion passed. You have a report of distributions, or we will have a report for distributions for February from the city recorder, Jessica.
In the general fund in February, there was a payment to retirement for $28,049.06. That's the employee and the employer portions. There was a fuel purchase of $7,664.52, citywide for fuel, including the schools. Further down the page, Blue Cross Blue Shield, $3,891.41 for dental, life, and disability. Towards the bottom of the first page, Cigna Health Insurance, the employee and the employer portions, $46,083.37. Page 2, we had a couple of purchases for the fire department. Emergency reporting, $2,439.60, and Firestorm, $2,057. Further down that page, you see $2,500 to JSH Web Designs. That's part of the placemaker grant, of which the city is reimbursed 100%. Page 3, $120,000 to the Sweetwater Board of Education, a portion of the appropriation from the budget, and the stormwater payment of $9,256 to Sweetwater Utilities Board. We had a demolition on Cherry Street, Thompson Backhoe Service, $3,400. And Torco testing services for fire department, $3,262. Page 4 in the general fund, 911 appropriation of $20,675. Page 5, $500,000 was transferred from our general fund checking account to the investment account. Also, we moved the donation from Judge Peter Allman to Fund 121, which is the State Street Aid Fund, as his matching funds that he donated for the High Street project, $9,003.99. That's everything in the general fund for February. Moving on to State Street Aid, you'll see where that amount was received into State Street Aid from the donation by Judge Allman. There's nothing significant in drug fund. In the tourism fund, also some small matters with nothing significant. Same thing for the home grant. And in the sanitation fund, the garbage contract for the month of February is $21,787.79. That's everything for February.
Do I hear a motion to accept these distributions for February?
This is Alan, I move to accept the distribution for February.
I have a motion. Do I hear a second?
I move second, Commissioner West.
Any discussion? If not, roll call vote.
Before we have the roll call vote, Mayor, may I say something, please?
Yes.
I'd like to personally thank Judge Peter Allman for his donation on the walking trail, for his donation. Thank you, Peter.
Yes. Thank you.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier,
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan,
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
All right, motion carries. Now we will have distributions for March. Jessica?
In the general fund, page 1, we had a payment for fuel for the month, $7,190.32. That does include the schools, which they reimburse. There's a payment to retirement, the employee and the employer portions, $24,075.70. On page 2, we paid $8,000 to Mitchell, Emmert, and Hill Associates for work to date on the independent audit. $8,227 to Monroe County Assessor of Property, as approved in the last meeting, for our share of the appraisal. $9,256 to Sweetwater Utilities Board, the stormwater payment. Nothing significant on page 3. Page 4, we paid the remainder of the general education appropriation to Sweetwater Board of Education for $400,000. Towards the bottom of that page, the utility bill for the month was $27,607.39, which includes the street lighting and traffic lights. Nothing significant on page 5. In State Street Aid, you'll see a reimbursement coming in on the High Street sidewalk project from TDOT for $314,298.46. Again, that's a revenue coming in as a grant reimbursement. You'll see the purchase of the leaf machine, $47,995 to CMI equipment, and the annual purchase of salt minerals, $2,636.63 to Compass Minerals in America. Also, we made a payment to Weiser Company for the High Street sidewalk project, $21,022.29. Nothing significant in the drug fund. In the tourism fund, we paid $360 to Premier Transportation, which is a deposit for the World Tourism Conference in October, which we are hosting here in Sweetwater. Nothing significant in the home grant. And sanitation fund, garbage services totaled $25,921.21 for the garbage contract. And that's it.
Thank you, Jessica. Is there a motion to approve?
This is Sam. I'll make a motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Commissioner West, I'll make a motion, or second that motion.
In discussion. Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Mosier,
this is Sam. Aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan. Aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
Motion carries. Now is the time to open a public hearing for 3 ordinances. If you are a member of the public that has called in to this meeting and you would like to make a comment during the public hearing, please state your name and wait for me to recognize you by name before making your comment. Public hearing. First, we now open a public hearing to take comments on ordinance number 976 to zone the recent annexation property off Murray Chapel Road. We talked about this at length at a workshop. Does anyone wish to make a comment on this item? Being none, number 976, ordinance number 976 is now closed. Next, we open the public hearing to take comments on ordinance number 978 to amend the budget. Anyone wish to make a comment on this item number 978? Ordinance number 978. If not, the public hearing for ordinance 978 is now closed. Next, we open the public hearing to take comments on ordinance number 979 to adopt a new zoning map for the City of Sweetwater. This was talked about also in the workshop by Chuck going over the map and showing the changes. Does anyone wish to make a comment on this item? If not, public ordinance number 976 is now closed. In old business, we have ordinance number 976 to zone the recent annexation property. Do I hear a motion to accept ordinance number 976? Do I hear a motion?
Commissioner Hughes, I'll make a motion to accept the annexation.
Is there a second?
This is Sam with a second.
Any discussion? If not, roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Mosier,
this is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
Motion does carry. We will take action now on ordinance number 978 to amend the budget. Do I hear a motion?
This is Sam, I'll make a motion to amend the DOE.
Richardson and Stockton.
Motion's been made and second. Are there any discussion on this? If not, roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier,
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
Motion does carry. Now to ordinance number 979 to adopt an updated zoning map that we talked about. Do I hear a motion to accept?
I make a motion for acceptance of the new zoning map.
Is
Commissioner Hughes, second.
Motion's made and second. Any discussion? Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier,
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
Motion does carry. In new business, we have received the capital improvement plan for the next 5 years, which has been reviewed at every meeting really since January. Even though our proposed budget will remove most of the capital items until we can tell what impact the virus is going to make on our revenue. We're still recommending the passage of the capital improvement budget plan as is, being hopeful that we will be able to move forward and on these purchases and projects maybe sometime next year. Having said that, do I hear a motion to accept the capital improvement plan?
This is Alan, I make a motion to approve the capital improvement plan for the fiscal year ending 2021 through 2025. This is Sam, I second that.
Are there any discussion? Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier,
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
All ayes, the motion is approved. Commissioner Stockton and Chief Byram have promoted Jordan Moore from part-time to full-time patrol officer. Do I hear a motion to approve this appointment for the vacancy in the police department? Motion has been made and seconded
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
by Commissioner Stockton. Second.
Second.
Who seconded that? Sam?
Stockton. You, Stockton.
Okay. In discussion? Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Mosier,
this is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
All ayes, the motion carries. Commissioner Richardson and Chief Anderson have promoted Christian Gonzalez from part-time to full-time as a firefighter. Do I hear a motion to approve this appointment?
This is Alan, so moved.
Motion's been made
This is Sam, second.
and second. Any discussion? A roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier,
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton,
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
All ayes, motion has carried. Now for the selection and consultant for TDOT PIN number 129801 to resurface Hawkins and Linwood Drive. The TDOT's selection process we adopted in the last meeting allows us to take proposals from engineering firms listed as pre-qualified by TDOT. We received 4. The review committee rated each applicant, and Commissioner West has recommended the selection of Cannon and Cannon. Commissioner West, would you like to put that selection in the form of a motion that we select Cannon and Cannon for the TDOT resurfacing project on Hawkins and Linwood Drive?
Commissioner West, I put forth the name of Cannon and Cannon as a consultant for the Hawkins and Linwood project.
Is there a second?
This is Alan, I second.
In discussion? Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier,
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
All ayes, the motion has been approved and carried. Finally, the consultant has provided a contract. Is there a motion to approve this contract?
I move that we grant the mayor permission to sign this contract. Commissioner West.
Do I hear a second?
Commissioner Hughes, second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes,
Commissioner Hughes, aye.
Commissioner Mosier,
This is Sam, aye.
Commissioner Richardson,
This is Alan, aye.
Commissioner West,
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton.
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
All ayes, the motion has been approved. That's going to do it for our city council. First of all, I want to say good job, everybody. Worked out good. I don't know, have we got any updates right now of any more viruses that's been contacted in Sweetwater, or we okay here?
6 in Monroe County today.
6,
A total, so.
6 Monroe County today. That's what we have. And
Mayor,
yes,
I tell you what, this virus hadn't slowed Rural King down, didn't it?
no, it hadn't. I tell you, it's something else. But you commissioners, y'all stay healthy. And I want to thank the girls in the front office. They're rotating out. They've just been super, working beyond what they usually work, and they are taking kind of a rotating. Is that working out good, Jess? Working out. That way, our girls they're all important, but this way it will give if something if one did contact it, why we would have somebody out that would come in and take their place. So y'all are working good. All the commissioners, thank you so much for what y'all are doing. We're going to make it through this. It's tough. I know it's tough, but from the bottom of my heart, I am thankful for the people of Sweetwater that we have endeavored this, and we're going to make it through it. And the boys just keep on working. So be safe, be safe. That adjourns our city council meeting. Now we will reopen as a beer board to review an application for Sweetwater number 2 at 404 South Main Street. Chief Byram has conducted the background check. He approves it as being clear. The recorder says the bond is in place. All we need now is a motion to approve the beer license.
Mayor, this is Commissioner Stockton. I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
Mr. Hughes, I second.
Mr. Hughes, thank you. Any discussion? If not, we will have a roll call vote.
Commissioner Hughes?
Mr. Hughes,
Commissioner Mosier?
this is Sam. Aye.
Commissioner Richardson?
This is Alan. Aye.
Commissioner West?
Commissioner West, aye.
Commissioner Stockton?
Commissioner Stockton, aye.
All right. Thank you, guys. That's it for the business. I'm not saying, but we could be doing this during the workshop if necessary, coming up in a few weeks. As far as I know now, there will not be a planning commission meeting, Chuck.
We're trying to decide right now.
Trying to decide
Yeah,
that.
there'll be a notice in the paper if we do have that, and we'll let the commissioners know.
All right. Anything else needs to be brought before the meeting at this time, commissioners? Thank you again, and we are adjourned.